Hello everybody, my name is UltraGamer63. Oh, okay. And welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's like hunting squirrels. You know those furry little rodents that dig a hole in your lawn? Yeah, like that, except squirrels, it's zombies. Instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. Instead of me, it's you! Oh yeah, this is one of the good mini games. I mean, all the zombies, or all the mini games in this game are good. But yeah, last episode last half of the episode I went on like a 20-minute rant about Chinese takeout. I don't know why. Oh darn it. Like, I don't know why I wanted to go on a rant about food. The Chinese takeout food. But there's one story in particular I want to tell you guys about Chinese takeout. I know, like, I'm defending my lawn from zombies, and I'm trying to tell you about Chinese takeout food. Beautiful consistency on this channel. But yeah, like, one time I went to order Chinese takeout, and, you know, I always get the same 3 things from Chinese takeout. I always get, you know, 2 orders of white rice, an order of sweet and sour chicken with sauce, a crab rangoons, and sometimes an order or 2 of chicken on a stick. Chinese food is good. You know, but before we get into the actual story, there's something else I wanted to talk about. In the last episode I didn't get to talk about. Like the buffet itself, I figured out how they get you. I figured it out. You see, a lot of Chinese buffets involve like starch, and like when you drink, starch like expands, I think. So, believe me, if I'm wrong, this is something one of my friends told me. But like, every time you get the go to the Chinese buffet, they get you by giving you like unlimited drinks, so you like fill up on beverages before you like actually eat enough to cost them anything. You know, like white rice and like rolls. People like rolls, right? There we go. Oh yes, hypnoshrooms. Very good plant, by the way. Yes, unfortunately, they can't be eaten by certain types of zombies. But excuse me, more on the topic of Chinese buffets. Oh no, football zombies. Yo, we're definitely gonna need them for this. All right, we're just gonna grab this, and this, and an insta-kill plant just in case. Let's rock! All right, so basically, they get you by essentially giving you unlimited free refills on drinks, and you know that like it makes you full before you can eat anything that'll like cost them, you know, that's how they get you. So you just eat a lot of Chinese food, and then get the drink in a to-go cup. So, yeah, specific story about the Chinese restaurant. I've been going on about that for a while. So I placed my order. You know, 2 orders of white rice, order crab rangoons. You order crab rangoons, 2 orders of white rice, order of sweet and sour chicken with sauce, 2 orders of chicken on a stick. Keep in mind, this isn't just for me. This is for everyone in the house. But the white rice is mine specifically. Like everything is fair game, except the white rice. You touch my white rice, there will be consequences. Haven't exactly figured out what those consequences are yet because no one has ever taken my white rice before. Smart people. Smart people we're dealing with on this planet. You know, but, so yeah, I placed my order. It's like, okay, thank you, ma'am. You can pick up in like 2 hours. I'm like, two hours for okay, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. So I wait like an hour and a half because it takes 20 minutes to get there, and so I wait there for like 10 minutes, and they get me my stuff, and I'm thinking like, whoa, this is crazy expensive. I forgot exactly how much it costed, but it was like way too much. So I get home, I open it up, and it's like those like weird noodles. Like, I don't mind the noodles. Like all those noodles that have the vegetables in them. Those are good, but that's not what I ordered. So, what ends up happening is I'm like, oh my god, do I really want to go back to the store and get my stuff? And I'm thinking like, I really want that white rice. So I'm thinking like, okay, sure, I'll do it. I'll go back. I'll say, hey, you messed up. I want my stuff back. I just, look, I don't even want my money back. I just, look, I'll buy stuff that was equal in value to the difference between our orders. And so I walk in, and there's this other guy there, and he's like, hey, you gave me the wrong order. And they have no idea what he's talking about. And he says like, yeah, I knew this was like something weird when this was so cheap. And turns out they actually mixed up our orders. Because this guy actually ordered, what I ordered, but an additional like 3 orders of General Tso's chicken. Or like, not exactly what I ordered, I forgot what it was. But like, it was like the same weight, I guess. Yeah, like, he ordered, like, General Tso's chicken. That was a bad idea. Yeah, he ordered, like, General Tso's chicken. 3 orders of it. Those like, weird egg noodles. An order of, like, egg drop soup. What else did he get? Yeah, like, an order of chicken on a stick. And, like, they have, like, these weird, like, sugar-coated donuts that you can buy. They're really good, actually. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a filthy heathen you don't need in your life. Excuse me, what? Okay, I'm gonna send you back. I'm gonna send you back to where you came from, buddy. Probably should have saved that for a football zombie. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 strategizing, Ultra Gamer. You are a true visionary at the time. And, you know, like, we were like, oh, man, dude, we traded, so we, like, traded orders. Oh, cannibalism. So, basically, what happens is, we basically end up, like, trading orders. You know, all's well that ends well. But, like, it was just, like, crazy, because, like, why would you mess up our orders? Okay, we ordered, like, polar opposite things. Okay? You know, maybe, like, I'm beginning to think I'm gonna use this series as just a way to vent my frustrations about everyday life. You know? Like, you know, I like to vent sometimes, just, like, have people listen to me. So, if I couldn't be, like, any more predictable, let's talk about, one of my experiences with Starbucks. So, like you guys know how, like, on ice cream commercials, like, it's not actual ice cream, it's just, like, colored mashed potatoes? Because, like, all the lights will, like, melt the ice cream normally. Well, basically what happened was that wait, what did I have last time? Oh yeah, and walnuts. Whatever. But yeah, like, you know, I'm not mad at the person who did this. I could tell, like, you know, they were like a new barista, like new on the job. They were like just starting out their first week. You know. So like I walk into Starbucks and I'm like, "Hey man, can I get a croissant and a like, oh god, I forgot exactly what I ordered. It was like a chocolate mocha thing. It had like whipped cream and chocolate sauce on it. And yeah, it had like whipped cream and chocolate sauce on it, and it was like coffee, but also like a frozen, like hot chocolate, but it wasn't a hot chocolate. It was like a pudding. It was like a thick pudding that you drink, but like still drink like a drink. It's like if you put too much milk in your pudding. So it was really good. But then, like, I bite into the croissant, and I'm like, it's wood. What the hell? And it turns out they accidentally gave me the well, what's the word I'm looking for? The display one that like shows you like, hey, we got croissants. Buy our croissants. And they're made of wood, so like they don't get stale. Like, and I don't blame him for not being able to tell, because he, like, has to pick them up with, like, those little prongs. You know, like, I'm not mad at him in any capacity, you know. I understand, new job, probably very stressful. You know, got a lot of names to misspell, you know. Speaking of which, they spelled my name Ultra Gamer 63, like ALUTR, like ALTRUGA or GEMIR. Like, how do you mess up that bad? I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I know what they're doing. They are purposely misspelling names, so you get mad about it on social media, so that, you know, you inform people about the new Starbucks drinks that you got, because you're strolling down with your squad in your Uggs on your new iPhone 7, and like, you know, people are like, hey, that sounds like a pretty cool drink, and then they go get the drink, and then Starbucks just makes more money off of you, which is, it's pretty smart actually. So let's see. Yeah, like, I was gonna say something, but then I lost it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna say something. What was it? I don't know why I support Starbucks. Like, I have a coffee pot. I have access to the internet. I could probably make all this stuff myself. Like, here's the thing I don't get about, like, DIY projects. It's like, oh man, why buy it for $30 when you can buy $60 worth of materials and make it? Like, I guess it's like a do-it-yourself thing. Like, hey, I did this. I think probably like the biggest like do-it-yourself investment I ever did was my Freddy Fazbear head. I went as Jeremy Fitzgerald for like Halloween 2015. You know, because like I saw like a tutorial. It's like, hey, this is pretty cool. You know, I built it. And I was like, hey, you know, I'm proud of this. I'm gonna wear it. It was pretty good. And last year I went as Hillary Clinton in a Grim Reaper costume. I got a lot of candy, mainly because I went to signs with Trump. Yeah, I went to houses with Trump signs on them. You know. No, but you know, like, I went to a few houses with like I'm with her signs. They had a good sense of humor about it. You know, that's good when people have a good sense of humor. Let's see, what else has happened? I don't know. I don't really know what to say. So, something I've been contemplating for a few days, like, see, I lost it. I had it. I was gonna say something really profound about the nature of existence. Then I lost it. Speaking of the nature of existence, you guys remember Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Apparently, like, you know, they asked that big machine, like, hey, what's the answer to life, the universe, and everything? And he's like, 42. And people are like, what does that mean? Well, apparently I did a little bit of research, and apparently, 42 is ASCII for an asterisk, which means like whatever you want it to be. So basically what they're saying is like the meaning of life is what, you know, whatever you want it to be about, you know? You want to dedicate your life to playing 2009 games on the internet? You do that. You do that no matter how much your parents disapprove. Oh goody. So, like, why do zombies want to eat brains? It's like, they're dead. They don't have stomachs. I mean, unless they, like, need to eat to survive, then, like, why brains specifically? Like, and people, I've heard a bunch of people say, like, oh, zombie eats your brain, you're gonna become a zombie. And I'm like, no, you're an idiot. You need a brain to function. You idiot. You idiot. Something I've heard a lot of people say is like, how come everyone in zombie movies, like, how come no one in zombie movies ever acts like they've ever seen a zombie movie before? And I'm like, well, I mean, The Walking Dead, like, The Walking Dead takes place in a universe where, like, zombies in pop culture don't exist. It's like a good way to work around it, you know? I remember, like, watching The Walking Dead on Netflix. And the last thing I remember, they went to, like, a base, like a special walled-off base, and it had electricity and hot water, but when the power ran out, like, it blows up. But why, though? Why would you... Why? Why would you do that? Well, I'm gonna try to get a little more money out of these. So, I'm just saying, like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you let us do the cool things, you know? Like, just stay in this place, you know, like, create, like, a generator that, like, runs on rainwater or something, I don't know. Oh, man. Like, oh boy, disco zombies, those are really good, actually. Oh boy, hey, maybe I can get an achievement in this episode. Yeah, that's good. Let's rock! Alright, here we go. Do 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 do. Ooh. So some I've been contemplating over the past multitude of years. It's like so that Nintendo Switch, huh? Anyone else? Am I like the only person on Earth who's actually excited for ARMS? Cause like, yeah, it's a cool concept. Like, sorry. Like, personally speaking, I feel like ARMS is like everything, like the perfect culmination, I think the word is, of everything like Nintendo is, like, or like everything Nintendo was pre-Wii era. You know, not to say Nintendo isn't good nowadays, but like with motion controls, you know, they were just like, they were throwing crap at a wall to see what stuck, and motion controls like worked out really good, you know. No, like really, like I feel like ARMS is like, you know, an interesting concept. You know, like in a world where like everyone's like, oh boy, Call of Duty 97, this is pretty good. Like, it's nice to see like an interesting idea, you know, or like, oh boy, Mortal Kombat LXIVVI. I don't even know what number that was. Someone tell me what number that was, please. But like, oh snap. But like, that's basically, you know, like what ARMS is. It's like an original fighting game with like an original control scheme. You know, I think really ARMS is like, from what I've seen, ARMS is like a tech demo, like a Switch tech demo. You know, like 1-2 Switch, except done correctly. You know, like here's the thing, like with 1-2 Switch, this is 60 dolans. It's too expensive. It's too expensive for most people. Come on, give me a. Come on, give me another. All right, wait on. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this garbage? With this hot garbage? I probably could have frozen it. Hey, how's it going? Well, Zombo's dead. He's dead, guys. He's dead, guys. I probably should have set up more things, you know. Is this the part where Ultra Gamer dies? Most likely. Most likely there's more than substantial evidence to suggest that Ultra Gamer is going to die here. Even more than substantial evidence. Because this is the part that proves I'm bad at video games. Alright? This is the one. The one that finally proves all your suspicions that I'm bad at video games. Actually, I am... Did I really just survive that? Okay, congratulations to me, I guess. Yay me. Yay Ultra Gamer, you did a good thing, I guess. Oh goody. Doodly doo 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 doo. Alright, so I'm just like trying to kill the one lead discos, or kill like the one disco backup dancer zombie. That's like in front of him. You know, so I can try something. Do 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 do. Oh goody. Oh goody, this is the best part. Oh, this is the part where everyone dies. Or maybe not. Please don't summon more backup dancers. Please. More backup dancers are the last thing we need. Alrighty then. We're gonna put this right here. Come on. Don't you dare summon more zombos. You're like the witch from Clash of Clans. You better not. Thank you. Yay, Disco is undead achievement. Oh, geez, I cannot explain to you how unbelievably long that took me in the original game to get. Frankly, because I'm just bad at video games in general, you know? Oh, yes, Doom Shroom. This is a... Sublime. Sublime, very good. Very good. Very good. Just, So good. So good. You don't even know how good it is. Oh, goody, let's look at all these. Alright. No, we're gonna... No, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, is it good? Is it good? Is all the camera working in a good place? Alright, this better be good. No, we're gonna put it in the order that I deem fit, because I am the one that is defending myself, so I think I should get a say in the way my plants are arranged up there, so I don't get confused about what order the plants are supposed to go in, okay? I'm very OCD about this, okay? Not OCD, you know, because that's a serious disorder, and, like, you can't self-diagnose it. Well, no matter what all the Tumblrinas tell you, you can't self-diagnose it. I mean, you know, I had a stomach ache the other day. I went on WebMD. Turns out I'm already dead. So, there's that. You know, my computer smells like hot glue. So, there's that. I guess. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Wait. You want me to give witty and insightful commentary? This is the 19th time I've basically... Wait, hold on. This is basically the 17th time I've played this level. Alright? You expect me to be a comedy genius? You expect me to be a comedy genius of Seinfeldian proportions? No, okay? I am a talentless hack with no creative ideas. I'm a talentless hack with no original ideas. This is the point I'm trying to make here. Oh goody. Do 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 da boo 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 do 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 do. Sublime. Sublime soundtrack, 10 out of 10. Sorry. And something in the back of my throat. It's called my esophagus. Humor. Oh goody. I mean, speaking of like, why are all the zombies going after this one guy? Is it the end of the world? Is everyone else dead? Like, why do people try to survive in, like, end of the world zombie situations? You know, that's like something I can never understand, because, like, what do you want to do? Repopulate the earth? It's not gonna work, bucko. 7.6 billion people. I don't care how much you get around, you ain't recreating 7.6 billion people. Alright? It's just not how it works, my dude. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, trust me when I say I'm a genius and know what I'm doing. I have absolute perfect 100% clarity about what I'm doing. Okay, you have no idea just how much clarity I have about this idea I'm having, right? It's such a good idea. Sold it to NASA. And NASA was looking at this. It's like, this is the best idea we've seen in years. This is where we're gonna show the aliens our magnum opus of American culture or humanity. I'm telling you, man. Aliens show up. Just show them get swifty. So yeah. That's the height of human creation. I just kind of like to think that, like, they're, like, super advanced aliens out there. But, like, somewhere in space there's just, like, a meteor, or just, like, just a massive hunk of, like, Windows 3.1, like, floppy disks. Like, aliens found it, and it's like, whoa! This is advanced technology. Like I just like to imagine, like, this super advanced alien race that's, like, mastered time travel and, like interdimensional space travel. But, like, their most advanced game is, like, Minesweeper. Like, did anyone have any idea how Minesweeper works? Speaking of old games, my grandma, who lives in, like, the middle of a woods. Okay, she doesn't live in the middle of the woods. She lives in a house with a deck looking over a woods. And she has a clothesline, so basically she lives in the middle of the woods. But, basically, she finally, like, upgraded from her, America Online. Don't you just love it when you open up a box of Chex cereal and you get 50 free hours of America Online? Yeah, it's just, whew. Just, like, imagine if on April Fool's Day, just, like, all of the just internet browsers in the world just, like, switch to AOL for one day. So, like, you gotta sit there and listen to that beautiful ancient legends say that Skrillex doesn't actually write his own music. He just records Windows, or he just records America Online and then auto-tunes it. That's where dubstep came from, kids. Now, in the future, I'm just gonna be just an old man, a decrepit geriatric old man, just sitting in my rocking chair with my blanket because it's too cold all the time. And I'm just gonna be rocking back and forth, remembering the good old meme wars. And, you know, they're gonna come up and it's like, Grandpa, can you tell us about the great meme wars? I'm gonna be like, alright, little Billy, my name's Jimmy. Shut up, Terry. You know, you're gonna sit down. You're gonna sit down. I'm gonna tell you a thing or two about the great meme wars. You see, the great meme wars started with CNN. You see, CNN. You know what CNN did? There once was a dank meme. One of the dankest memes. It could be remixed in any way. Anyway, so what we did, it was called Pepe the Frog. It was a good meme, but then when our almighty God Emperor Trump, Donald Trump, was running for president of the United States of America, his son tweeted out a spoice meme with the Pepe the Frog in it, and CNN was like, oh, this is a hate symbol. And boom, put it on a hate symbol watch list. And that was the event that triggered the great meme drought of 2016. From May of 2016 to mid-December of 2016. Shut up, Stimmy. I'm gonna read a note. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Anyway, what happened? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, great meme drought. Anyway, what happened was that we did things. Alright, you have no idea the kinds of things we did. You could never comprehend. So the great meme drought from May 2016 to about mid-November, there were memes, but they weren't good. They were bad memes. The type of memes. And they weren't good memes. They weren't good dogs, Brent. Now, no one knows exactly what caused the Great Meme War, or the Great Meme Drought to occur in the first place, but many historians have pointed to the death of Harambe as a possible cause. I believe in that theory. You know, a bunch of filthy normies got into the memes. Speaking of normies, one of the most dangerous normies behind the meme. He introduced the normies into the memes. They infected our message boards with minion Facebook memes. It was a horrible time. So we fought the Tumblrinas, and we won. We tricked them. You know what we tricked them into doing? We tricked them into deleting System 32. That's the thing you're not supposed to delete on your computers, because it makes your computer stop existing. It makes the boot files go away. I don't know why you need 37 JPEGs, 37 compressed JPEGs of a boot. But hey, you do you. It's the internet. You can do whatever you want, as long as you don't do the things that are strictly prohibited in the terms of service of the internet. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, Great Meme War. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, the Great Meme Drought. Anyway, basically we fought for generations, right? 2015, it was kinda bad, alright? We had John Cena, we had My Name is Jeff memes. A lot of things were going bad. Nothing was going good. On the list of things that was going good, nothing was on that list of things that was going good, because nothing was going good. And eventually, what happened was that... We fought the meme wars. Alright, the meme wars, we won the meme wars. Alright, but there was much strife. In fact, one of the greatest battles of the meme wars was Pokemon Go to the polls. It was... quit sending me messages, Crazed Ocelot. Yeah, Crazed Ocelot made some pretty bad memes. Kind of memes that makes your grandma cry. And when anyone makes your grandma cry, I kill them. That's what I do. That's what I do when people make your grandma cry. I care a lot about your grandma. She's a lovely woman. She bakes you cookies. You should really thank her. But where was I? Oh yeah. Actually, where was I? Let's talk about Spoice Memes. I forgot what I was talking about. Great Meme War. I forgot. I'm senile as hell in the future. But you know, Great Meme Wars, it's doing pretty good. You know, the meme wars were pretty dope. So what happened? Well, one of the biggest battles was Pokemon Go to the polls. You see, there was this company called Nintendo, and there was this thing called a phone, and the phones blew up. There were also memes about the phones blowing up. There were memes about that as well. But what happened was that there was this company called Niantic, and they put Pokemon on the phones, and they made you get off your lazy bums and go outside and catch the Pokemons. Remember, little Billy? Remember when there were only 718 Pokemon? Those are the good old days. What happened? Oh man, what happened was that... Oh, that's a diamond, Billy. Grandpa, what are you talking about? Shut up, Billy. Steven, Stimmy, Billy, Jerry, Terry, Jerry Seinfeld, Jerry from Rick and Morty, Rick Sanchez, Mulan Sauce, Bird Person, sorry, tangent, sorry about that. Anyway, Grandpa, are you off your meds again. Shut up, Billy. The meds are from the Illuminati trying to control us. They're trying to suppress all the memes, Billy. One of the other great battles was He Will Not Divide Us. You see, there was this crackhead artist named Shia Bud Light or something, and he thought of himself as an artist. He thought he made meaningful art. He didn't. What he did, you know what he did, Billy? He set up a live stream broadcasting a flag saying he will not divide us. And it was like, okay, you're stupid, but at least you're not going around killing anybody. But then the people over at 4chan, they were like, oh no, this isn't okay. So they shut down the whole thing. So basically, Shia LaBeouf kept relocating his live stream until, he relocated to a remote flagpole in the middle of heckin' nowhere. You know how long it took for 4chan to find out where it was? 2 days! 2 days! And it took the US government, almost 11 years to find Osama. I'm just saying. And they tore down the flag, replaced it with a Make America Great Again sign and hat. Then he reset it up in Liverpool. Liverpool's place in the UK. We call it the United Kingdoms. So anyway, what happened was that they shut that one down too. Okay? It wasn't really that difficult. It took them 3 days. 3 days to shut it down. So essentially, afterwards, what happened? What we did? Oh man, well, you see, the great prophet Rob Cantor, he foretold of the actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf, living in the woods, killing for sport, eating all the bodies. You see, the fifth time Shia reset up his live stream, he reset it up in a remote cabin in the middle of nowhere. This was the point where Shia basically went insane. We all thought he went crazy before, but no, it was just Mel Brooks levels of insane. It was very vanilla stuff. But then oh boy, they did a thing. They did a thing to him. They hacked his brain up. It's not good. But anyway, anyone who tried to go through the woods to find his flag, he killed him. And he ate him. And there was no shortage of 4chan users who tried to find it. So basically, he never had to leave. Now, of course, they introduced him back they tried to get him back for Transformers 87, which they eventually did. And during that time, Shia LaBeouf, he recruited Shia LaBeouf from around the multiverse to guard the flag. Unfortunately, they were all killed. They all thought the Shias were trying to take down the flag themselves. The fears weren't completely unfounded. The 4chan users eventually learned how to disguise themselves as perfect replicas of Shia LaBeouf. So they try to infiltrate it, Eventually they tear down the flag again, and Shia just buries himself in a hole for 27 years, and no one ever heard from him again. Until the Great Skeleton War. Oh yeah, Billy. You think it's all about preparing for retirement? No, you go your whole life. You prepare for school so you can prepare for college, so you can get a job, so you can prepare for the real world, so you can prepare for retirement, and so you can prepare to die. Well, once you're prepared to die, you prepare for the Skeleton War, Billy. You see, now the Skeleton Wars. Oh man, it's what happened when the skeletons went around trying to rip out the skeletons of all the other people. So, it's a skeleton master race. So what happened, unfortunately, the governments of the world united to create bone-hurting juice. It's like juice, except it makes your bone hurt. Makes your bones hurt. And since skeletons are just bones, needless to say, they were easily defeated. Oh, God, I think I understand why I didn't want to take his helmet off. But, you know, it's all very important, Billy. Remember, memes are very good. Memes are the fundamental, memes are the universal constant, Billy. Alright? You may have been born too early to explore the earth, too late to, Billy. Billy, bad Billy things are happening. Good. Keeping that longbow, getting that extra 50G. Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm reminiscing about the good old days, Billy. Actually, no, there were no good old days, Billy. It was all pain. All right, so yeah, that was great meme wars. Grandpa. Yes, Billy. Where are your meds? Well, you see, Billy, wait a minute. No woman ever loved me. I couldn't have grandkids. Who are you? I'm a figment of your imagination of what happens when you don't take your meds, Grandpa. Oh. Maybe I should take my meds. You know, and, that was the history of the Great Meme War for you, folks. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. On multiple levels. Alright, this is... come on, this is one guy. This one heckler. Just kill him. Yeah, we got the lily pad. Pretty useful plant if I do say so myself. Ooh, Penny Pincher achievement. Da da. Anyway, this was yeah, I think that was brief history of the meme war. Stories about Chinese takeout. So yeah, that was Plants vs Zombies. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.